Well, I mean, yeah, I have no good advice. I don't know.
No, you do.
Do I? I mean, I think I do. I think I'm probably better one-on-one than on a podcast.
Oh, great. I'm glad I chose you as my co-host. Ready to begin.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, all the way from sunny California, Los Angeles to be exact. We are here, and we are here to help you today if you are a person looking to meet Mr. or Mrs. Right, or if you're somebody who has met that person, or if you're just horny. Here we go.
No.
The one and only. The lady that's going to help you with all your problems. The smartest girl in the world. Beep, 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 beep. Rap air horns all around.
And Jason.
Yes, a little Monday podcast here with the lovely Nivine, wearing a fantastic little jumpsuit today and some snuggy socks. Navine's the only person that I know that will put the air conditioning on, but also have a space heater on her.
Hot tubbing.
Yeah, which is just odd. We have AC in the house. And then I go out into your little makeup room, and you have a heater going. Maybe just turn off the AC.
No.
Explain it to everybody. Everybody wants to know.
I don't want to bring in old flames, but
Yeah,
there was
the
a
billionaire
man.
I dated.
No. It was an NFL player.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Who is now happily married. But
Oh,
there
I
was a
bet.
time that I
9
was,
inches?
Jason.
I'm saying 9 inches. Keep 9 inches from me, so we have good camera distance.
Yeah. I was a fresh egg, just seeing what was out there, and he was like, "You ever do hot tubbing?"
Okay.
And I was like, "What's that?" And he would roll the windows down,
All right.
and it was freezing outside, but he would blast the heater, and then he would do that in any room he was in. He I think had serious CTE, and so he would tell me how it would regulate his nervous system.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, the way he explained it made no sense at all. Like, he's one of the dumbest people I ever met.
Okay.
But I was like, I'm going to take this.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you got out of there.
It does something. It does something to you, like the two sensations. I need both.
Right. Well, I say you sleep in a cold room. That does a lot for you. But you are under the covers where you're warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe it's similar theory.
Maybe.
I just like actual hot tubbing. Nice on the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can't really sit in there for long. And
Really?
they don't ever make it hot enough. I haven't been in a proper temperature hot tub in a long time.
Yeah. I haven't either. That's interesting. Well, thanks for joining me today here on my podcast. This is really fun.
This is my podcast. Okay, we're starting off strong today.
Let's go. Last 2 episodes have been fire.
Okay.
So you're on fire. I've said it to the people.
You have? Mm-hmm. So you've said it to me.
No, I tell everybody. Oh. And you know your podcast is good because I put it on in the car. I go onto my little podcast app in the car and I type in.
Is it just because you can't figure out how to put the music on?
Yeah, basically. Let's not get into technology today. Navine's mad at my technological skills. So
no, a lot of people have messaged me about there's a podcast we did recently where I say, think Wyatt calls you and you answer. And I'm like, oh, it's great. I made some like snide comment that like, oh, in the middle of working, it's nice that he can.
Yeah, some girl roasted me in the comments. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I got messages.
She's like, "Come on, Jason."
From guys that are like, "Yeah, I've been personally trying to message this guy for like it's been like 4 years now. Won't open my stuff, so don't feel bad." I'm like, yeah. We're not the same. I'm his wife.
I don't read DMs.
It's so funny. So it's like I'm like talking to this guy who's like relating to me. I'm like, we're not the same, buddy.
Yeah, I stopped reading DMs. There's too much.
I love it.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I have some really good DM chains going.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Like what? Got anybody that? Oh, I did read a DM the other day. Someone offered us a studio apartment in Mallorca to go stay.
Hard pass.
Why? Isn't that like a hot vacation spot? Or you've probably been there with all your travels.
I wouldn't go somewhere on an offer from someone to stay. I'd meet up with someone.
Yeah, it's like got smells of human trafficking.
I mean, they could have recording devices.
It'll only cost you a kidney.
Not even that. I think. Yeah, my brain works a different way. If someone wants my kidney, I'll give it.
No, you won't. I won't allow that.
Really?
No. But anyway, Nivine called me today.
So you think you own my kidney?
No, I'm protecting
So
your kidney.
you think marriage is you bought me?
Yeah, I do. There you go. You got your clip.
Thank you.
You do. I believe
Checkmate.
women, they live under me. I own this woman. I do everything. She must bow down to me in every single way.
You're gonna regret that.
No, but
when you see the edit, I do.
Edit it up.
I'm gonna cut. That's gonna be the whole podcast. Just you saying that on a loop.
Do it. But no, this woman was mad because I didn't pick up your call when you were in danger.
Oh, that's right. I was in danger.
Yeah, so she roasted me in the comments. But I want to let everybody know
that he doesn't pick up my call whether I'm in danger or not in danger. It wasn't that he didn't pick it up just that one time.
I swear on everyone that I love in my life that I would never not pick up your call. Okay. I just didn't see it. But let me tell you how I amended it. I amended it today.
How did you mend it?
Amend.
I'm not calling you. I blocked you.
I amended it I attached a ringtone. I looked it up online.
We've done that before.
No, this time I did it. And when you call, there'll be a 1980 song that will play. Call right now. I want to see if it works. Come on. Come on. It'll be funny for the audience.
It worked before you changed the ringtone. Anytime I call you to check, it always works.
Living woman with light skin tone wearing bridal veil. Best ever.
Hello? Careless Whisper.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I thought that was pretty funny and pretty cool, but I guess not. I'm trying over here. That's what the men out there need to know. I'm trying. I'm putting in the work.
Perfect segue to my first topic.
Go ahead.
I want to personally address the men that walk around terrified, shaking in their boots about a woman potentially using them.
Oh. You're not going to name this guy by name, are you?
No, because there's too many men. But I saw Joe DeRosa specifically, who I really like
I love him. Love him.
I like
Great special on YouTube.
I think he's so funny.
All right, go ahead,
I love huge Kill Tony fan. The sentiment he expressed made me remember that, because I haven't obviously been out on the field in some time.
Been a minute.
So I forget about these types of people because they're not in my day-to-day. But there are some women out there that use men in a negative way. Like they're
Sure.
manipulative. They're trying to get something from you and then they leave, right?
Yeah.
If a woman is attracted to you being successful,
Okay.
and that turns you off, when you're only attracted to her for her looks, but so it's like, as long as you're benefiting from using someone, it's totally fine. But if a girl likes someone because of like what they do or like how they carry themselves their status, that somehow is more shallow and vapid than someone being like, oh, this girl's hot, I want to date her, be with her.
Interesting. Well, you want the person to like you for you.
But a guy is not swiping right on you because he likes you for you. He thinks you're hot.
Wait a minute.
He thinks you're hot.
He thinks you're hot, but he looks go away. If you like somebody, you really need to like the person. Okay?
Wouldn't one say that liking a person also is heavily about what they do on the day-to-day?
No, not necessarily.
Imagine you liked me, but I was in the army and I was gone all the time. That would change things for you, no?
If you were in the army?
I don't know.
Can't imagine you in the army.
You have to send me to get deployed.
That'd be so crazy. You'd be in the Army. You'd start off. You'd be like, all right, boys, let's go bomb them. Let's go. I'm ready. And then like the first thing, well, we talked about this yesterday.
We did?
Yeah, you said that the people that are born on your birthday, May 31st, are known for acting really brave and then folding
Scaredy
immediately.
cats.
And that's you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So anyways, look, if you were in the Army, but I just loved you, if you were you, I'd be like, oh my God, I'd still want to be with you, of course.
Nah.
Wait. You put the wrong thing in the.
If you're more afraid of being used than being a good partner or like a good date, then that's I think the main issue of dating for guys like that is like they're not going to give you anything.
You saw him on a podcast say he was afraid of people using him for who he is. That's what you said. That's what you saw, right? You never said that.
Or that he doesn't.
Yeah.
If he's going to a show, he doesn't want the girl to come with.
Right, because he feels like the girl might be using him for just to go into the show.
It's like $25 to go to a show. I think she.
No, you're going backstage. You're hanging.
If you are a hot girl at a comedy show, you're going backstage. Newsflash, crazy thing. I know so many people that have went to Kill Tony as audience members, and they just sat close enough. Men even, that just looked kind of cool, and then they got invited.
Okay.
It's not that hard.
All right. Well, what he's saying is
DM someone.
He doesn't listen. If I was in his shoes, I wouldn't want to feel like the girl was using me because of what shows I go to and what places I hang.
If that's your first instinct when someone wants to spend,
I don't think it is
an evening with you. It is. If you were like, hey, I'm doing a show on Wednesday, and I'm like, but I really want to hang out with you on Wednesday.
Yeah.
If your instinct is, she just wants to go to the show, instead of I'm free on Wednesday, I like comedy, I want to spend time with you. That's a crazy, insecure, weird thought to have.
Well, maybe he's been burned in the past. And maybe
we've all been burned.
Maybe it's not that easy for him. It might not be that easy for him to meet somebody. You know what I mean? With what his job is and how he's like, he's not going to an office every day. But I hear what you're saying. Your point is.
My point is, if you're gonna be like that, you're not allowed to be with a hot girl.
If you're gonna be like that,
you're not allowed to be with a hot girl. You can't. It can't be one way.
Who said he's dating hot girls? We don't know that.
No, I don't know that.
Is. Yeah. Okay, so you're not allowed to date a hot girl. All right.
No.
All right. Well, let's dial it back first. Maybe more of a regular person.
How do you mean?
What if it's like? I guess you can't really. So we're basically talking about using somebody for the rooms that they go into. That's what we're talking about, right?
It's about men benefiting.
A man benefiting from being with a hot chick, and the woman benefiting from.
And then when a woman
rubbing shoulders with the rich and famous,
wants to benefit from, maybe it's like a girl that wants to. That's also doing something similar to you, that wants to like go. Even that, I think, is okay.
Yeah. Well, you gotta date the girl for a little while, and then be like, you know what? I'm ready to introduce you to my friends. I'm ready to bring her around these circles and stuff. That's really what you need to do, right?
Yeah.
It's a happy medium.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was going somewhere, I would always want to bring you because you're like value added. But, and also I think a lot of these guys too
want to be with men.
Yeah. I think not that they're gay, not gay. I'm not saying that, but they want to just have their guy time. And that is, a lot easier to navigate when you don't have, like, you know what I mean?
And I think Robbie Hoffman has this joke already, but it's like, if you'd rather spend more time with men than with women, you're gay. That's gay. You're gay.
Well, the definition of gay is having sex with men, and I don't think these guys are having sex with men.
You are gay if you'd rather spend time with a man than a woman. If it's Friday night,
that sounds a bit.
If it's Friday night and you're with the girl that you
Drastic.
literally sleep with,
Yeah.
sex, food, sleep. That's all we need as people. Those are the things. If you know you're getting that, and the in your head is 1%. I wish I was with the guys out right now. You're gay.
It's not gay.
It is
I think
gay.
Robbie Hoffman's really funny, but that's it's not technically not gay.
That's gay.
He just doesn't. He's just choosing.
That's 100%
He's
gay.
just choosing
That's
the
gay.
guys over you.
Gay,
That's
gay,
all.
gay, gay, gay.
You're not that interesting, and he's choosing the guys over you in that case.
Nah.
It's quite a leap. What you're doing right now. I see what you're doing.
It's
I
the
see
most
what you're
simple.
doing.
It's
You're
the most
leaping.
simple.
You're making a
No,
fun leap.
you're like getting nervous now because now everyone knows you're gay.
I think I would care for 1 second if someone thought I was gay.
Well, no, obviously not.
Nothing wrong with being gay.
There's nothing wrong with being gay. Okay, so I have a new segment on
Nice.
the podcast
Nice.
called Pick the Worst Person, where
Okay.
I give you two people and you tell me who's worse.
Okay.
Okay? But before we get to the new segment, I'm just going to ask you, Jason,
Yeah.
am I the most beautiful woman you've ever been with?
100%.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Will you list all the women under me? I'm just kidding.
You want me to order them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Ready? Person that cheats once.
Wait, that first question was just a question that had
Yeah.
nothing to do with this. Wow. That's what you're doing on this podcast. That's crazy.
Okay. Would you rather? I guess this is about what you have to pick which friend you'd rather have.
Okay.
First friend is a person that's constantly cheating on their spouse,
All right.
but never tells them and always asks you to like, hey, I was with you.
Cover
last
for
night."
them.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
person A.
All
and then
right.
the next,
I don't know where he is. I haven't heard from him.
I've had to be that for so many people.
Girls?
Yeah.
Really?
It's the worst. I once was on the Sunset and Crescent Heights Trader Joe's,
Yep.
which used to be my Trader Joe's, and I used to not know how to drive, so I would walk to the grocery store, and I was walking back home, and my roommate at the time
Yeah.
had a boyfriend that lived on the street of the Trader Joe's.
Okay.
And so she had told him something that I had done something. She was doing something with me.
Yeah.
And so then I come out of Trader Joe's and she doesn't tell me because I'm on my way home. So she's like, oh, I'll see you and tell you the lie. I'm on my way home walking and I see her boyfriend,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Right.
And so I was like, he was like, Nivine. I was like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
And he was like, where is she?
Yeah.
I was like, in Trader Joe's. And he's
But
like,
she
well,
wasn't.
no, she's at home. So
Yeah.
he was like, wait, but why are you walking? Because she drove. Like she had a car and like knew how
Sure.
to drive. And I was like, I just, she was really annoying me in there. So I like, as a joke, left her. And he's like, so she's in Trader Joe's right now. And I was like,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Why did you
she
say she
is.
was in Trader Joe's? Why didn't you just say, I don't know?
There was like a bunch of times I did have to cover for her for stuff
Yeah.
that I knew that something was up,
Right.
but I didn't know what. And then I
Okay.
couldn't pull my phone out.
Yeah.
And so I was
you knew
like,
something was up.
Yeah.
So the first thing you could think of was, she's in Trader Joe's.
I just said it.
Oh, wow.
And he was like,
Was she mad at you?
no, it was actually
was a good
perfect.
lie.
She was so thankful to me.
And he went into Trader Joe's and he couldn't find her.
No, he was like, so you're going back then? You were just joking and you walked out of Trader Joe's? And I was like, yeah.
Just
And he was like,
a couple more minutes just to make her really sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like,
well, I'll walk back in with you.
he goes, okay, then go.
Yeah.
And I was
Oh,
like,
he knew something was up.
yeah. And I was like, okay.
Oh,
To
wow.
walk back up the steps.
With him.
I walked so fast. Like, I think he was coming back with me. And then I just like walked fast back up the steps to Trader Joe's, went into Trader Joe's, called her, and she's like, I'm getting in the car and coming now. And then she like comes, and then she acted like she came out of the parking lot and was looking for me. And then we had to go to his place, and now I'm sitting at their place while they're like talking. And I was like, I just want to go home with my groceries. So I hate when people cheat.
Sure. It's the
And
worst.
I hate when you can do whatever you want. I hate when people cheat and involve you.
Yeah.
It's like so stressful.
Yeah.
So that kind of person, or a person that never cheats,
Yeah.
but they always talk shit about their person.
Oh, that's good. This is like that game we played the other night.
That's why I was inspired by.
Wow. We went to a game night the other night, and you had to give crazy choices and then vote on which one was you would choose. I'll take the person that always talks shit about their person. Although I don't really have any friends like that.
Really? I thought all your married friends talk bad about their wives. Or is that in private?
Oh, wait, yes, I do. I have some that do that. But not really.
Right.
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, a little bit. That was a long time ago. I had friends like that. Yeah, for sure. First round.
The first
You know,
first round of marriage?
Yeah. Once you get 10 years deep, things start to go wrong.
Have you ever
People need a lifeline.
covered for someone cheating?
No. Never. Never had to. Was never asked.
Ever asked someone to cover for you?
No.
Very good. Very good.
Have you? Obviously, you have. So I don't know why you're looking down on me.
Me cheat?
No, you covered for somebody.
Oh, I covered for somebody.
I said no, and she goes, "Very good." I was about to judge you.
No, but to
even
be
though
fair,
I did it.
The guy was terrible,
Sure.
and
Well, I'm like you.
I wasn't given a choice.
Yeah, I'm like you. I'm like, people, when I hear people are up to like stuff like that, I just go like, oh well, good luck.
Like not my business.
Yeah, it's not my business.
It's tough. Also,
and I also don't
really-
judge people either.
I was like young. I was like in my early 20s.
Sure.
And it's like it's my.
I never judge people either. I'm always, if someone's like, this person was cheating, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, maybe they were having a rough time. Maybe she was a bitch. I don't know.
Okay. This kind of goes with what we were talking about earlier, but
I'm trying not to shake my leg this podcast.
You're doing pretty
I'm doing
good.
a good job. I'm locking this foot underneath here and crossing my leg, so there'll be no shaking.
oh, good. A woman that dates a rich man because she likes his lifestyle, or a man who dates a beautiful woman because he likes her appearance.
Which
What's
one's worse? They're equal. They're equal.
Really?
You're talking about two people that are very shallow.
Yeah. So
That's
you
it.
think it's both equally shallow?
Yeah, for sure.
'Cause I think shallow to me is more about
In the
just look.
shallow. Sorry.
Okay.
I mean, I think they're equal.
You think equal?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
kind of a you've changed my opinion today. You're right. Like you shouldn't date somebody just for that. If you're like just
Yeah.
with someone because they're like, oh my god, I can't stand this guy, but he goes to the coolest events. That's not nice.
So crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And likewise, I can't stand Heather's so dumb, but she's so hot. That's
that
crazy
I feel
too.
like will fade out faster because it's like even.
Right, because men are. Well, I don't know.
Well, I guess maybe not. I guess I don't know what it's like to be a guy. I guess guys will stick around if someone's hot.
Yeah.
Why'd you touch me? Okay, next one. I tried to mix it up in here, do a couple different ones. This one's a parenting one.
Okay.
A parent who gives their adult children too much money and doesn't teach them independence.
Yeah.
Or a wealthy parent who says, you're 18, figure it out yourself, and doesn't.
Who do I hate more?
Which is worse?
The first one.
The first one.
Yeah.
I think the second one, it's like, I'm sure annoying, but knowing you have a backup plan, like deep down knowing that,
Right.
but still not being given handouts makes for an excellent human being.
Makes for a strong kid.
It literally makes for people that like run big companies.
Yeah.
They can like really take a chance.
Sure.
Because they do have a place to fall.
Yeah. I think that is the big thing with rich kids. even if they're not funded, they just have this little confidence underneath them, which is like, I can always go to the beach house in Rhode Island.
That's their worst case.
Yeah.
And so you can really go far with that.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
Kind of nice. It's really nice.
Okay. Next one. Ready?
Yeah.
Someone who tells their spouse, I'm not attracted to you anymore,
Ooh.
wakes up one day, says, you know what? I'm not attracted.
Okay.
Or someone who hasn't been attracted to their spouse in years and just pretends that they are.
Oh, the second one's worse.
Right?
Yeah.
I think just cut it. Like, just tell me. Do you have anything you want to say?
About you?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. Very well.
I mean, I think that, easier said than done, too. You build a life with somebody and, you don't want to hurt their feelings. So, it's not that easy. I'm being realistic here.
How do you mean?
Oh, you might,
But
if you're not attracted to somebody and you're like, you don't want a divorce, though, you're like, all right, well, you got to kind of power through.
What do you mean? Like when you imagine other people when you're sleeping with me?
I'm not talking about us. I'm imagining somebody in that
Do
situation.
you do that?
Huh?
Do you do that?
No, I don't do that. But I'm saying like I could see like it's just not that easy to like wake up one day and be like, I'm not attracted to you anymore.
But
And that's
I
very
think
hurtful.
That's hurtful, yeah.
It's
but
really that's a precarious situation because you could still love the person very much and you're not trying to hurt them. So
right.
it's just not that easy.
I don't know. I think everyone needs to like listen to signs because I notice this a lot with guys to girls
Yeah.
where a guy, like I've seen this in so many other people's relationships
Yeah.
where like the girl will do something. Usually I've seen it a lot with hair color.
Right.
I've seen it so much with hair color.
Okay.
Not so much other stuff, but it will be a girl that changes her hair color
Yeah.
in the middle of a relationship.
Oh, and why is that a big deal?
No, just like
I can sip your diet.
they'll go like imagine the girl has jet black hair
Okay.
and then she's dating someone they're a year in and then she goes platinum blonde.
Okay.
The guy's constantly saying how his type is brunettes. He loves dark hair. He loves that look.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he's like a rockabilly type guy.
Guys are
He's
more
into the Stray Cats. Brian Setzer Orchestra.
like he likes what he likes, and then a girl will
He's
change,
into Rancid.
and then he'll keep saying things like that. Like, and then I'll be like, "Do you like this person's hair?" And they're like, "Yeah," but I mean, also like the other way was really, really striking, and I'm like, "Oh no." Like, you have like 2 months to change your hair before this person breaks up with you. And then the girls never listen to me and they always get dumped.
Wrong. I disagree.
I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen more than 2 times.
Yeah.
So to me, I know exactly.
A girl changes her hair and the guy dumps her?
It's not like that. A girl changes something about herself.
Okay.
And the guy says a couple of things indicating that, hey, I have some people have a type.
Okay.
I love a person with a type. I love a guy with a type because I think so many guys and people,
Type is funny. It's funny when you see a guy and then
everyone
then
they date is
the
a
next
kind
one
of
is
a,
like, oh.
It's I think it's the most pure. Like, I don't know. Do you know who there's
That's my type.
There's actually never mind. But I just like when someone has a type. I was gonna mention someone, but then I remembered she killed herself.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, good job. Way to go. You're right. You're right on that one. Let's not make fun of people who
No, I wasn't gonna make fun of her. I thought
or even bring them up.
She was really beautiful. She was one of the most gorgeous porn stars of a generation. And this guy that I met was like obsessed with her before.
Right.
And I knew, I was like, oh, he's going to be obsessed with me. And he was. And then I didn't like him anymore. And so we broke up. But everyone he's
Did
dated
you look
since,
like the porn star?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Gorgeous girl. Hung herself.
Jesus.
She couldn't handle it. She would have
Well,
killed it. Hey,
that
she
might
would
have to do with the industry she's in.
She would have killed it on OnlyFans if she just held on a little
Oh,
longer.
yeah. If she just made it to the other side of OnlyFans. Yeah,
Feel bad.
She could have done her own job, been her own boss,
Did
put
her
out
own
content,
thing.
charged a ton per month. But I do hear this a lot, that people in porn, they have that dark endings, even with all the money on OnlyFans.
It's, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
yeah.
it's
and then some people,
you feel a little empty, I think, doing it.
of course.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is not to say there's anything wrong with it. It's not to say that there's plenty of people that are like, yeah, I'm fucking loving life. But I think it does happen. Okay. So yes. So you were talking about types. Yeah, where were you going with the type thing?
If someone has a type and you
Yeah.
know that they're a person
Yeah.
that has a type, for you to throw a curveball is crazy to me. It's normal to like change something up for a little bit, right? Like,
But I disagree. Like if I came home,
you're not a person with a type.
but I mean, if you went to the beauty parlor and you came home blonde, I'd be like, oh, great.
You don't have a type.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, I'll give you something else.
Okay. What if I change my hair color? What if
I
what
wouldn't
if
care.
you wouldn't care, right? Oh, okay. All right. So
But I'll give you some, like, if you wore sweats every day
yeah.
and I was like, oh, Jason, like, think of when we go somewhere. This would be an example that maybe you'll understand. You know, when we go somewhere and I'm like, oh, you should wear like trousers. And you're like, I don't want to. And I'm like, no, you should wear trousers.
Right.
It's,
Dress pants.
if you ignore that, that's like, that's what I'm saying is like people say like, oh, you should do this. Like, I think this is hot. It's when the person doesn't care about that and they're just like, nope, I'm going to wear sweats. Then it's like, and then it's like
dropping some knowledge
then
here.
they're
Okay.
like, wait, why isn't this person?
I
and
see
it's
what you're
like-
saying.
It's like I've been telling you.
Yeah.
That's like a stupid one because that's pants. Whereas like
No,
I think
but it's a little microaggression. I agree. I see what you're saying.
it's something I find. I think it's
No, it's kind of like you get mad at me.
Hot.
Sometimes if you suggest something and I'll even if I don't want to do it, I'll just be like, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
because
like
it's not no skin off my back.
I'm looking at you.
Yeah. If you're like, I'm trying to think of an example.
don't-
Sometimes you'll want to like make me food. And,
Oh,
and I'll
that's
be like,
different.
and I'm like, and my first instinct is like, oh, she doesn't have to make me food. I can make it. Like, I'm not going to bother her. But like, you want to make me the food. So I'll be like, and I sometimes I'll remember, I'll be like, okay, she wants to do it. Let's do it. Right? Is that similar?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
That's just someone doing something for you. Which, by the way, Jason went to the hospital, and even the nurse was like, "Let people help you." Did you hear her say that?
Yeah. I heard
Because
it.
he was, oh my God, the guy fights. I'm not giving blood. It's like,
I had already given blood that day.
okay. No, when I made that argument to the lady at the front, she looked at me like this. And she goes, you need to go talk to him. And I was like, can you? And she was like, well, they're just going to
I
keep
was
him.
so sick that I didn't know if it was because I had already given blood that day. So I thought if I gave blood again, it was going to like make it worse. So that's why.
Mm-hmm.
I was really, really out of sorts. I was really sick. I'm sorry. And then Nivine was mad that I said I was mean to her while I was sick. And that she tried to help me and I put my hand up to her face.
I think the hardest thing is being scared I already have like health anxiety, you know? Like
Yeah.
I don't want anything to ever happen to you. I don't want anything to happen to me. Like I'm like very into nothing bad happening.
Sure.
And I always like think of the worst. So I'm like, okay, like if something happens to Jason, I have to like rush him. Like I can't hold you. Like I can't like pick you up, and like grab you and like run out the door.
You'd call the ambulance. They'd come.
No,
and
I
get
know,
me.
but it's too late.
Oh, it'd be too late by then. Mm-hmm. You really think something's going to happen to me? I never think like that. I think I'm going to live forever. And I know I'm not.
I think
That's my that's my whole mind.
I think you could.
My mindset.
I just think there's like little things. I don't know.
I don't know.
I've seen too many people die from little things. Like there's a lot of people I know that like got in a car accident, walked away totally fine, and then died because they didn't go to the hospital.
Oh, and check like for like a CAT scan or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I've seen that too. Like
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
then there's also
it just takes one thing.
Yeah, but there's also the other side of it, which is like I know my body and I know if something's wrong.
Right.
So it's kind of like oh here this is a perfect example. When I was really going through it the other day and I was really sick, I was on the couch and then your cousin told you that you have to wake me up every 5 minutes to see if I'm dead or not.
Yeah.
And so I was like just like getting to sleep. My headache was subsiding and I would just be falling asleep and then I'd hear like, Jason,
Well,
are you alive?
I was supposed to like
Are you alive?
say his
Yes,
name.
I'm alive. I'm just falling asleep and letting my headache pass.
I was told to say his name lightly and just make sure he wakes up easily. But then there was a moment where he was on the couch and his mouth was slightly open and he was just like,
You thought I was dead?
and I was like, fuck. And so I was like trying to look at, so I'm like this close to you, like with trying to not touch you to like annoy you, but just trying to see if your chest is like moving up or down. And then you just like wake up and look at me and you're like, like you were so annoyed with me, but I was too scared. The worst, guys, the worst is Jason goes to the bathroom when I'm deep into do not let him out of your sight. His blood pressure could drop and he will faint. So make sure he's low to the ground and make sure you keep eyes on him because you don't want him to fall and then like die from like a head injury.
You die on the toilet like Elvis.
You could die.
Sure.
And so Jason goes into the bathroom and Jason's the type of person and like you could be at the neighbor's house and you know when he's in the bathroom because he does like squealing when he sits on the toilet for some reason.
Manly grunts. It's
Like he
not
goes,
good.
ah, and he sits down and I'm always like, are you okay? And he's like, I'm just in the bathroom. And I'm like, oh, okay, sorry. I was just worried about the screams. Or he'll be like, God damn it. I'm like, everything okay in there? But he's dead silent for like 10 minutes. So I was like, I mean,
I gotta go in there.
what do I do? So I go, Jason. He goes, in the bathroom.
911.
I was
What
like,
did I say?
You go, in the bathroom, using the bathroom. And I was like, okay, well, do you think you could just update? I'm using the bathroom.
Update me is what you said.
Yeah, can you just update me?
Yeah, and then 20 seconds later, I go, still using the bathroom.
So then I have to say, I'm calling
That's
911
pissed.
or you're getting in the car.
Next time I get sick, I'm just going to leave the house, go check in somewhere.
You were extremely difficult.
I was dying. I was in so much pain.
Extremely difficult.
All
And
right,
that's another
all
thing,
right.
guys.
I
If
went to the
someone-
hospital.
If someone acts like, because you raised a good point of like, you know your body, right?
Right.
You cannot rely on that because when you're not in your right mind and you're sick, you really need to lean on other people that are looking at you. So there is something that kept happening with you that I could see and you're not seeing. And it would be like you would get certain spots on your face would go like so red and dark, like little spots. And then when you told me you felt fine, they were like fully gone. And then the next day I saw them again and I was like, oh, that's weird. And then you're like, I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
So then I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
So it's like you also have to like just be okay with someone taking care of you. Especially because you are older than me. So like I will have to take care of you.
Yeah, I know. I'll probably just come down here and shoot myself.
I'll get all the kids ready for school. All the kids will have. And then I'll get you ready for the morning.
Yeah.
I'll say, okay, everyone, morning poops. Everyone, let's go. Push. 3, 2, 1, push. And then I'll clean all the butts.
You you're really quite the caretaker.
Put all the diapers on.
I'm sure there's a lot of guys watching this going, wow, I wish I had someone to take care of me like
everyone
takes care of
wishes.
her.
Yeah.
Him. All right. Well, I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you. But when I'm asleep, don't call my name.
Imagine something happened in your sleep.
Well, it's a good way to go.
Oh my gosh, guys. I would literally, if the situation was reversed, I would like fall asleep, not have Jason check on me, die, become a ghost, and then look down and be like, he didn't fucking come see if I was okay? Wait, today Jason wakes up. I'm fully in the bed next to him. He like sits up in bed, is like on his phone. So I was like, oh, like he's awake. Like I should wake up. So then I like go and I like go to rub my eyes. He screams. He yelps.
You're so little that I looked over at the bed.
He's like, I thought you were upstairs. It's like, oh, like, damn.
No, and I just thought you'd already woken
I didn't
up.
do
I swear
anything.
I looked over at you. There was no one there, and I was like, oh, she went upstairs already. Because like, she'll do that. You'll go upstairs and let me sleep, which is really
That's
nice.
the person that wants to take care of himself. Doesn't know when there's a full body next to him.
You're funny.
Okay. Would you rather a friend tell you that they think your wife is unattractive? Or
I wouldn't care if my friend told me my wife was unattractive.
would you rather your friend say that your wife is way too attractive for you?
I'd rather them tell me that my wife is way too attractive for me.
So the first one is worse. Wait, what do you?
I mean, neither bother me, but I have to pick one.
Yeah, I guess
I would prefer that they say, I mean, if someone says to me, oh my God, Nivine's so hot, like she's like so out of your league, I take that as a compliment.
that's so rude.
Oh, really? Remember that lady
We've had this
out front?
conversation. Yeah. Wait, the lady. You can tell the story, and then I have an add-on to the story.
No, we were just leaving. There's like a woman that we see in the neighborhood, and we were like dressed up, and she was like walking by our house, and we said, hey. And Nivine looked really good, and the woman just stopped, and she just goes, oh my God, how did you get a girl like that?
She's a model.
How did you get a model? And I was like, I don't know. And then we got in the car, and Nivine was like a little pissed. She was like, that's rude. That's rude. Why would she say that? And I'm like, it's fine. I'm like, it's just like something people say. Like that's like an old world kind of
No,
thing to
because it
say.
wasn't like
I don't think you're like
a model.
no. I don't think you've been around like people from the past as much as I have.
I'm
Obviously
always
you
around.
haven't. Obviously you haven't.
I'm always around old people.
No, but you didn't grow up with like
I didn't grow up with mean people. No.
No, but that's like a thing you say, like, hey, what the hell? What the fuck? You got this girl? Holy shit. That's like a thing you say. It's
It's so mean. It's mean because I get it, like the way you're saying it in a like friends, like sweet, like joking around way.
Yeah. Well, I think that lady wants to be with me.
I think so.
Because there was a time when you weren't there that she would come and talk to me.
She thought.
Yeah. I don't know what she thought, but there was definitely a time where I'd be like in front of my house and she'd walk by and she'd start chatting with me and I'd be like, oh, yeah. I'd pet the dog. Like,
Did you do it with her?
I fucked her. I had sex with her down here in the podcast room several times. This is when I take it too far. I mean, gives you this
Cops
look.
are coming. I don't know if you guys can hear them.
God damn it. Got
so
myself in a pickle.
I see her.
Yeah.
The other day, Jason's really sick. He's inside. So I put the car away and like lock up and do all the things myself.
Yeah.
But I'm like so tired. So I'm in a robe.
Okay.
My black fuzzy robe.
Okay. This
And
is the day of the hospital?
The night of.
The night, yeah.
And so I go outside and I don't have shoes on because I'm literally just doing everything in front of the house. Like I'm not going anywhere. So I kind of look bad. I'm in the robe. I'm walking around. And she's walking with like 3 other people.
Yeah.
And then she stops and she's been nice to me the last couple of times. Like she'll say hi and compliment me. And she just looked me up and down and was like, have a good night. The other day you called me a model. Like what? I can't wear a robe in front of my house.
Was it your black robe with the short one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a short robe.
It is?
Well, yeah, it's a sexy robe.
It's my mom's.
Oh, well, yeah.
Wait,
Then that makes a lot of sense.
I took that robe.
She's hot as hell.
I took that robe from my mom.
Yeah.
And then I wore it.
It's just low cut.
It's just a short robe.
Yeah. That's all.
And I wore it in something, like in some sort of thing we were doing where I was in it.
For photos for the podcast.
Was it a photo for the podcast?
Probably.
Yeah, I was in it for something.
Sure.
And my mom saw it online. And she
Okay.
was like, wait, you took that? I was confused. And I was like, I told you I took it. And she's like, yeah, but I was confused because it has pants, but you didn't take the pants. And I was like, pants? And she was like, yeah, it's like a shirt. It's like a shirt and it has fuzzy
That's
pants.
really
And I was
funny.
like, oh, I thought it was a dress. She's like, why do you do this?
It's really funny.
It's like, what?
That's not you to wear those pants.
I'm not gonna wear the pants.
yeah.
Like it's my look.
Yeah. You're going to show a little leg even around the house.
But she was kind of mean to me, the lady, when I was in the robe.
Really?
Yeah, and she looked at my feet like, why are you barefoot? Why are we all wearing shoes?
Well, you're out on the concrete. You should have shoes on, but
Why? We made shoes.
there's all kinds of construction in this neighborhood. There's lots of nails and stuff. You could get something in there. And then you'll.
But why are you worried? Why is she worried about my feet?
Why aren't I?
Why is she?
Because she's an old lady and she has nothing else to do but worry about what's going on in her surroundings.
I want you to flirt with her so badly to see it if
She has 4 dogs. That
And
tells you
they're
something.
mean. Mean dogs.
They're not mean.
They're always barking. Like every time someone
'cause they
passes.
bark, it doesn't
Big
mean
deal.
they're
What are
mean.
we doing? Like, shut the heck up.
Yeah. She's an old lady. What do you want? I'm so banged up, guys.
Your friend starts dating your ex without asking you.
If I could get into a different body, I think that would be cool. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Your friend starts dating your ex without asking you.
Oh, good topic.
Or
Yeah.
your friend asks your permission.
Yeah.
You say you
No.
don't feel comfortable, and then they date them anyway. I think that's the craziest one. Then don't ask. Don't ask. Tell me.
Hey, just want to let you know,
I really like this person.
I like this person. I'm going to be asking Sarah out.
And I just want you to know so we can end the friendship now.
Oh,
I would
end the friendship now. No one's ever going to say that.
I could not fathom
Someone
doing that.
to you.
I think that's
We break up, and someone. What?
if we break up.
I'm going to come and kill you in your sleep.
No, don't flatter yourself. I'll be in like south of France living my best life, having
So you wouldn't care?
I'd probably meet someone and be like, oh, I really want to have a family now. And like, I'd start the relationship having a family. And then I'd have 2 sets of twins. And then I'd say, let's take the children to like Monaco this week. And then we go. And like, it would just be like, I would just like live for my children and like be okay with like not being as in love as I was with you. Cause I would have like this new like found love of like just being
Sounds nice.
like a caretaker and like raising the best possible humans on the planet.
Ooh,
that will
that
make
sounds
like
nice.
a big difference in the world. And that would be what I would live for.
Yeah.
I
So you wouldn't care if your friend started dating me because you'd have your children.
I wouldn't talk to that person ever again.
Oh, you'd be mad because
That's not being mad.
okay, but I mean, like, let's really break it down. Like, if you were like pragmatically, right? If you really want to think about it, it's like no skin off your back. Like, it didn't work out with this person. You're not going to get back together. Why not you're friends with people. People are similar.
That's loser behavior.
I'm just playing it out for the podcast.
Here's why.
I wouldn't do it.
Give me any scenario where that would be.
I would never. I'm the most.
Give me any scenario.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm the most bro code guy. Probably too much. So like, I would never, ever do that. I think it's loser behavior. But I'm approaching it from like an actual like sensible thing. Like
it makes no sense. Yeah, like I can't think of one scenario where it would be like, okay. Unless you're in like high school and you're all in the same school, like that doesn't count to me. I'm talking like
I agree.
Out of school.
But why shouldn't your friend be happy and have a shot with someone that's gonna maybe they're like meant to maybe you went out on like maybe you dated somebody for 6 months.
Nope.
Off the table. Completely.
Yeah, if it's someone I got into a lot of situations where basically I had dated everyone on the dating apps. And so when any girl I met would go on the dating apps, they'd be like, hey, my only mutual with them is you. Like, do you think this is a good guy? Like, so if it's like first dates, doesn't matter. Everyone's on the table.
Yep.
If it's someone that was my boyfriend, no.
Why not?
Why would you? Unless like I have one girlfriend that went out with an ex of mine.
Yeah.
He doesn't count to me.
You don't care about him.
My longest relationship, I'm like, that one's fine.
Yeah. You're all over the place on this one.
Because it was my idea.
Oh, because it was your idea.
And she didn't know me with him.
Right. I think there are people out there that like to do that.
That's a bad person.
Yeah. I think there are people out there that are like, oh, they dated them, so
I'm going to try to date them.
I'm going to try to date them.
It's like, why were you even talking to them? How did that connection shouldn't have even happened? That I'm like all about respect, and I just think it's like so disrespectful.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess what it comes down to is like if you still care about the person, it's a no, but if you don't care about the person, you're probably not going to care. Like, yeah, go ahead, do whatever you want. I wouldn't fuck what she does.
You're thinking of it different. I wouldn't care.
If one of my friends started dating you, I'd be livid.
So then what are you saying?
I'm just like searching it, but I could also see like people in my past. I'd be like, I don't care.
Right. You don't care about the people in your past, right? Like I don't care about the guy. Right. It's not about you, the friend being with the guy. It's about the friend.
Right.
So it's like, okay, well, so I'm over that person now. You lose me.
Okay. Thanks for bringing this podcast every week and bringing it and being so delicious to look at.
What do you have to say? Like give someone some advice on love and marriage, because it seems like you've just soured from the whole thing.
Why does it seem like I've soured from the whole
No, you don't. I just wanted to say that.
Listen, if you guys are out there, just be nice. Love your partner. Try to do something every day for them. Try to sit there and listen. Well, I mean, yeah, I have no good advice. I don't know.
No, you do.
Do I?
I don't know.
I mean, I think I do. I think I'm probably better one-on-one than on a podcast.
Oh, great. I'm glad I chose you as my co-host.
So if you want to book a call with me. No,
I think I'm private calls.
I'm much better one-on-one. I think I'm pretty good.
Really? I feel like you always tell people to just walk away.
What do I say?
Up,
what do I say? That's not working.
If you're even asking me, or if you even have one question,
end it.
It's not the one.
Go be free. That's what I would say.
I was perfectly fine being alone, and then Nivine came along. Like, oh my gosh.
Oh, no, I was perfectly fine. I worked at it.
The best thing is you're gonna be unhappy if you're an unhappy person. What happens basically every time is people will get a divorce because the one person is like unhappy, and then they get a divorce, and then they think that solves the problem because they're finally doing stuff and like trying new things and stuff. You can do all of that stuff in your marriage, because people always end up regretting it or being like, oh, it wasn't that I was unhappy with you. I was just unhappy and I didn't realize that, or my life was at a standstill, or I was in a bad part of my life. And sometimes when you like work things out and work through things, you'll notice that a person isn't in charge of your happiness. It's you. So like build a life with someone. Don't just like throw it away.
Amazing. Wow, well said. Very well spoken. I'm not even going to try to.
Unless they dye their hair, then get out of there. Scoot and boot.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, we'll see you next time. Very good.
Bye bye.